Consumer behavior is how a customer acts toward your business before or after they decide to buy something. Consumer behavior is what a person does or how they feel after seeing an ad. Even though different types of customers react to ads in different ways, most of them act the same way toward the brand after seeing the ad. It mostly depends on how the ad is put together, what it says, and how the company is known. It's important to understand how people buy things. You can make ads based on what they do. How ads affects on consumer behavior. Advertising has an effect on customers because it shows them what you have to offer. Depending on the topic or format you choose, they may be interested in your marketing papers when they see them. Here are some of the most common things people do or say after seeing an ad. Entertainment. The main goal of advertising is to tell people about your business, but based on how well it's done, it can also make people laugh. Like in TV shows and movies, they draw people in and make them care about what you have to say. Commercials add to the fun value of TV shows by making people laugh or feel something. The same is true for online ads, which are often so interesting that people wrongly think they are not ads. Some ads even spread like wildfire because they make people laugh. If they think your ads are really interesting to watch, they will share them. 60% of the people who took part in the Statista study said that TV ads are the most entertaining kind of advertising. Commercials on the internet are the least fun, excluding those on social media. Only 38% of the people who were asked about them thought they were nice. This shows that ads can be entertaining even if the audience knows that the company is only using them to sell their products. Brand familiarity. When consumers see ads for a brand often, they learn more about it. Most of the time, a buyer will recognize a brand from an ad they have seen. With ads that help them reach their target customers, new brands can compete with brands that have been around for a long time. Existing brands, on the other hand, run ads often to keep people interested in their goods. Once a customer sees an ad, they will associate it with a certain brand. This will get them interested in what the company has to sell or give. Google and Ipsos Media CT worked together on an experiment to find out if search advertising helps build brand recognition. 14.8% of the 800 US customers who saw the ad thought that a certain keyword went with a test brand. People who didn't see the search ad were only able to remember the brand 8.2% of the time. The difference between the two groups shows that the search ads raised a brand's top-of-mind recognition by an average of 80%. Build trust and confidence. Advertising is a good way to get people to try your product. It could make them more sure that the goods or services would help them. Advertisements help new goods win over customers who haven't yet seen how useful they are. When ads show new products or different kinds of the same product, they can also revive consumers' faith in the brand. Other ads use customer reviews to make people more likely to trust a brand. It's a popular way to market pharmaceuticals and other medical products. Pharmaceutical businesses have to convince customers that what they have to offer is valuable. So, there is a need for ads with testimonials. A Nielsen survey found that 66% of advertisers around the world believe consumers. Editorial ads, like those you see in newspaper articles, give the same level of trust. When it comes to types of ads, local ads are more trustworthy than online ads. Only 48% of those who answered believe in online video ads, while 63% believe in TV ads. Social perception. When something becomes the status sign, it is because of the ads that people see. When a well-known person backs a product, people are more likely to follow suit. The social images that go along with the celebrities' ads make people want to buy the products. Research from the Wisconsin School of Business shows that print ads mostly show people from the middle and upper classes. This gives the false idea that people with lower incomes are also in the same social class. Also, 16% of people who use the internet heard about a brand from a star. And these pricey ads backed by celebrities are worth it because they increase sales by an average of 4%. Clearly explain the benefits of the product. Ads for complex products and services that are new to the market explain the benefits of what they are selling. For example, ads from companies whose products solve a certain problem explain how their product can make a difficult process easier. Advertisements make it easy for people to understand what a product will do for them. 67% of people who buy food products want to know what goes into the food they buy. Before buying something, parents do study it. And 68% of these parents think that ads should teach them something new so that they can get the most out of what they buy. Motivate them to buy. Businesses make ads to get more people to buy their products. Companies spend a lot of money on advertising to get potential customers to visit their nearest store and buy what they have to offer. They try to take advantage of the short time when a product's price is low. Also, ads that show how the product solves a customer's problem make them more likely to try it. According to a Statista study, 44% of American consumers claim to have bought a product as a result of viewing an online advertisement. When it comes to traditional out-of-home ads, 60% of shoppers are more likely to buy a product after seeing an ad while doing their regular shopping. We live in an era where the visible product is the product that sells. A company can tell customers about a product in a number of ways. Sales promotion means giving out sample packs of the goods to people. It is a way to talk that costs money. For example, free shampoo samples, test driving, and so on. Public relations means letting people know about a product through press interviews, news stories, and other methods. It can be a paid or free way to talk to someone. Word of mouth. The people who buy the product are saying good things about it on their own, without any help from the company. For example, a happy customer tells other people who might be interested in the product about its benefits. Advertisements are paid ways for a business to get its message out to a large number of people. Advertisements help people learn about a company's product and decide whether or not to buy it. Concept of consumer behavior in relation to the advertisement. Consumer behavior is the study of what products a person or group of people buys when they buy those products and how they buy those products. Different people might have different responses to the same ad. The way a person responds to an ad helps the company figure out what makes people respond to it and make better ads for the product. Advertisers should keep track of how people react to their ads during and after they play so they can learn more. The various advertising effects on consumer behavior. Entertains individuals or viewers. Though the primary aim of the company through advertisements is to inform consumers about the existence of the product, the various features of the product, the benefits of using the product, how is the product different from the competitors' products. Advertisements should be interesting enough to get people's attention. There are billions of ads playing all around the consumer. What will keep the consumer watching your ad and not skipping over it is making it entertaining. If the ad is interesting enough, it will stick in the mind of the buyer, who will then keep an eye out for the product when deciding whether or not to buy it, or may buy it right away. Entertainment can come from ads in many different ways. Humor or laughter. Love and care for your close-knit. Sensual desires may provoke fear. Self-care or self-love. Sadness and tears. For example, companies that sell life insurance show how the people who were close to the person who died have changed over time. If you don't have life insurance while you're still living, your family will cry when you die because they won't have anyone to lean on. People feel scared when they hear this. Advertisements can familiarize consumers with the brand. Advertisements help people learn more about a product and the company as a whole. Most ads don't make people want to buy something right away, but they do leave an opinion about the brand. This effect will help the buyer make better choices in the future about what to buy. For example, when a person goes to the grocery store to buy food, they will choose a brand that they know over names that they don't know. If a customer likes the company and what it stands for, they may also try new goods from the brand. People are more likely to try products from names they already know. Increases trust in the company and its products. People tend to believe things they read, hear, or see over and over again. With ads, brands also earn the trust of customers. Most of the time, we can connect to testimonial ads or ads in which someone who looks like us is shown using the product. This visual and audio description of how the product works and what it can do for us gets us interested and, in the end, helps us trust the company and its product. Most of the time, pharmaceutical companies use testimonial ads. People still believe traditional ways of advertising more than digital ones, even though the world is moving toward the digital age. By traditional advertising channels, we mean the news channel, radio, newspaper, and magazine articles. Sensodyne toothpaste, for example, shows a number of customers who like the name and product because it has helped them with their sensitivity issues. In its ads, the brand shows what happy customers have said about it. Advertisements also help in social imaging. Advertising helps the company build a good reputation for the brand and the product in the eyes of the public. To explain more, recommendations from celebrities or brand ambassadors help the company get more new fans and customers for the product. People want to buy the product or try on the clothes that their favorite celebrity is selling. It helps them understand more about their favorite character and how they live. At the same time, ads help the company sell a certain way of life to consumers and, by extension, all the goods that are needed to live that way. Influencer advertising is a very expensive way to advertise, but it helps a company win new fans and change people's minds about what to buy right away. It also helps keep the brand's social picture in good shape. When a celebrity backs a brand, it helps people put a face to the name. Ilia Bat, for example, is the face of the ethnic clothes brand Aurelia for women. A lot of companies and people look at ads in the wrong way. They think that ads help companies sell things that people don't need, and they believe in the pull method of selling. In pull advertising, people look for the goods and go to the company to get it. But we don't think companies should stop selling in this fast-paced world. Companies need to advertise and make people want to buy their products if they want to achieve and grow in this tough market.